Oh, yeah, we live, baby. It's the Maverick Rose Music Hour. I'm out here at Maverick, Darcy, and Jim. We're ready to rock and roll for you.
Maverick's still scared to talk over that song, though.
That's right. I got to figure it out, man. It's like, it's the Maverick Rose Music Hour, back with great artists, hits, music. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
There we go.
Do that the whole time.
I'm just going to hold your mic cable. We got nothing but the best out here.
Use the D'Amico cup to prop it. Stick the cup up there.
I'm going to have to resolder the connection, but I can't do it right now because we're on air.
Do you want me to hold it?
No, it's not in the cable. It's in the actual connection on the mic.
Hear me?
It seems.
Now you can
Yeah,
hear.
there
Well,
is.
now I'm going to look
All
stupid
right.
holding this, but
No, it's good.
that's all right.
All right. We'll figure it out. Touch to talk. Touch to talk.
Maybe I just won't talk a lot.
Oh, come on. It's not good.
That could be. I did talk over the theme
You're
song.
going to get a cramp.
Yeah, I talked over the theme song and I called it the wrong name, so Jim's going
I heard he scolded you.
to... He did, and he's going to rename it. It's not going to be Darcy's theme anymore since I called it Darcy's song. I called it wrong, my love.
As Marty slowly approaches the microphone,
That's
a hush
right.
falls over
Speaking
the
of which, all the way back to the very beginning, 6 seasons ago, we were sponsored not only by the lovely people here at Niche, although they have been taking care of us, and you should come out here to Holly Springs and hang out at Niche Wine Lounge. But from the very beginning, we've had the support of the lovely people over at Rescued Wood Rehab and their fearless leader.
Deets, 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 deets. It's Marty.
That's right. It's Marty.
What does deets mean?
Deets, 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 deets. This is just a song, man. We're just singing.
Deets? Okay.
Deets, deets.
I just wondered.
Deets, deets.
It's
6,
so
7.
weird because I was just thinking
I think
the
it's
same
the
thing.
first time I've ever actually listened to that.
Dietz
So-
was a character in Lonesome Dove, played by Danny Glover.
Oh yeah, I remember that way back in the day. Yeah.
Look, man.
or yeah,
got
not
nothing
long
to do
ago.
with
6, 7. That's all I got. 6,
Yeah,
7.
yeah. Well, hey, happy podcast day.
That's right.
Amber celebrated. Can you see Amber behind me? She's on her chair. I don't know if you can see her.
Yeah.
No.
She's a little below the camera
Oh,
tonight.
okay.
Sleeping
well,
one
she's-
off.
Oh, wait,
Sleep-
wait. I can get her in the wide shot. There, you can see her. She's sitting there next to Cole.
Sleeping one off.
Yeah, she's
Just had a day.
yeah, she's been working all day. She had 2 full days in a row at the shop, and we have a deal. She has to take care of the 3 Ps before we come to the podcast.
3 Ps.
Yeah, that's the pre-podcast poop. It has to happen. It has to happen. So the Maverick Rose Music Hour is proudly sponsored by Rescued Wood Rehab. It is more than wood. It is an experience, and happy to be here. And I'll let you guys have a great show.
Hey, don't let us go anywhere just yet. You know that you've got to help us stand on business. If it is your first time watching, your first time out here, or maybe you just need a refresher from back in earlier seasons, occasionally through the course of the night, I'm going to say the phrase Gemini.
Pancakes,
And when I say Gemini,
pancakes.
and you hear pancakes from Kurt Turner, that's your chance to drink. So whether you've got beer, wine, cocktail, soda, tea, water, whatever it is, as the kids say, you have to hydrate so you don't dehydrate.
Okay.
Is that what the kids say?
Gemini say that all the time.
Pancakes.
I heard Jim say that the other day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys have a great show, and I'm going to go over there and hang out with Ted.
Thank you
and
so
we'll,
much, my
we'll
friend.
wave on the camera every once in a while.
All right,
Because
we'll see you then.
you got a new camera going,
Catch
don't
up
you?
with you soon. That's right. We got the new wide angle lens out there by the
Oh,
bar.
I see
the
it.
bar
Show
cam.
everybody. That's
There
kind
it
of
is.
cool.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Say
wave,
hello.
Wave at the people out there. That's right.
There you go.
Good times. So, how's everybody doing? Are we all doing everybody well?
I apologize for my 2 racial slurs last week.
Huh?
Oh, I guess I should shut up.
If nobody else caught it, I don't think we need to say anything else about it, Jim. Maybe your apology will draw attention to something that maybe we didn't otherwise want to address.
I don't remember any.
No, and I was doing that Irish lament.
Yeah.
Oh, he said Mick a couple times. I just assumed you were saying Jagger. You know, you can't offend the Irish people. It's not possible.
I found that out.
Yeah.
But I said being a Greek, I've been called a greaseball, so
Yeah.
I evened it out.
But they're right. So you said that about yourself, and
yeah.
But it was a great song.
I was trying to be funny.
I'm of Irish descent, and I give you the pass, man. You call me a Mick anytime you want.
The main objection is if you say something objectionable and it's not funny, that's a double whammy.
But the song was great.
Oh, thank you.
The song was really good. And it's out. It's out
It
on
is
Instagram,
out there.
Facebook,
It's streaming live on
YouTube.
iTunes, Spotify, Deezer, Apple Music, MySpace.
What are you calling it?
The accolades are raining down on me. What do I call what?
What's the name of the song?
I forget. Oh, Farewell.
Yeah.
Well, we made it 8 minutes into the podcast, and Patty in the chat with the Taylor Swift.
Oh, come on.
Come on, Patty.
Well, they pointed out that last week was the first time. It's the first entire episode that we've ever done where we did not say Taylor Swift's name on air.
We could have done that again tonight, Patty.
We could have, but here's Patty.
Could have done it, Patty.
That was my gift for my birthday, was that we didn't mention Taylor Swift for the whole episode.
And have you had a good birthday week?
It was good, yeah. I'll
Yeah?
be celebrating all month long, so you can come out to all the shows that we got. Go over to MaverickRoseMusic.com, and you can come see Gemini. Gemini. There we go.
Don't worry,
I-
Marty's still drinking.
That's all right. Either way.
I like that
He-
first
he-
one better.
No. But anyway, you can catch us playing with Chessie and the Quitters.
Are you sick of celebrating your birthday? Are you still good to go?
No. Do I look like somebody who gets sick of celebrating?
Had
40
two
years,
good
I
man.
celebrate
gigs.
everything.
Huh?
He had two good gigs Friday and Saturday.
Were they fun?
Yeah, absolutely.
You were there, right?
He did.
Yeah.
He came out and we played a couple songs together. It was very special. Yeah, good time.
Did you sing him happy birthday?
The crowd started it. The
Yeah.
crowd really
Yeah.
took over both nights. It was cool.
It was very cool.
That's very
We had
cool.
we had a good time Friday and Saturday. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, anyway, it is time for us to find out how much we all know about music with a segment that we like to call.
Do you know rock and roll with Darcy Domino?
Darcy's going to help us find out if we know rock and roll.
We are. We're just gonna do general music trivia tonight.
General
Just
music
thought,
trivia.
just thought we
All right.
would just mix it up and see. And
Paul Revere and the Raiders.
yes.
All right.
Okay. All right. Ready? We'll just do some. What singer has had a Billboard #1 hit in each of the last 4 decades?
A number one.
Billboard #1. Your favorite?
Is it Elton?
No.
I was going to say Billy Joel.
It's actually a woman.
Oh.
Can't be Madonna.
Is it? Is
No,
it
that
Madonna?
would have been a good
That would've
guess,
been
but
good.
it's not.
Yeah.
No.
Who?
A woman.
Mariah.
Mariah. Oh, snap.
Because we
Wait a
kind of
minute.
forget about her a lot, right?
Hey, I always remember when Christmas time comes around, though.
That's
The last
my
4
favorite.
decades.
That's what it
Didn't
says.
she die 3 decades ago?
Bro.
She just-
Ouch.
She just got an award. She just
Oh,
got.
she's still alive.
That man was like, rest in R.I.P. Mariah Carey. Like,
She just got an award the other day. At the,
I
got
don't want her to
deleted.
die. I just thought she did.
man,
No,
just
she's looking good.
whoever
man.
she's running up against in Highlander later, he's kicking her out the airlock. Like,
So she's gone. She's gone. I thought this one was fun.
hey, wait.
Whoa.
Patty says that she has to have Taylor. She says she loved Taylor Swift.
Okay.
I'm
Because
glad
you were
she's,
saying we needed to go a whole episode without talking about it.
she's
Next
happily,
episode, Patty. Next
She's
episode.
happily engaged, and
She is
I
happily-
predicted a year ago that they wouldn't last for 6 months, and I'm happy to be wrong. Now
Yeah.
maybe she'll stop writing stupid breakup songs.
She'll be happy for a while. Oh, so Tam and Al, our friends Tam and Al,
Hey.
who have been at the U.S. Open and haven't been able to be here, texted me last week and said, I bet you guys had it, because they couldn't watch it because they're working. They're like, I bet you had a field day with Taylor Swift being engaged.
Yeah,
So
we
see, they
never
were
mentioned.
thinking. We did, actually we did. Last week, just briefly, or maybe
No.
maybe
Hey.
2 weeks ago.
Our producer Zen says that Mariah is eternal. She is the spirit of Christmas.
I agree.
We should open up the box. She pops right out every December.
We're going to have to be playing
Right
that
af-
a lot. That's my favorite
right after
song.
Thanksgiving.
All right, what was Freddie Mercury's real name? I figure there might be some here who know that.
Tommy Jablanowitz.
Yes.
Yes.
I have to be honest. Like I love Queen's music, but I don't know that.
Did you
much
even think about it
the-
being
yeah.
that even was his name?
Well, I knew it
Is
wasn't
it
his real
stage
name,
name?
but yeah, but I don't remember.
I hope I don't say this wrong, but it's Farrokh Bulsara. Or Farrokh, maybe.
Yeah.
Bulsara.
Okay.
Gesundheit.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Patty said that it's not going to happen. It's her birthday podcast next week, and somebody needs to do Taylor Swift trivia.
Ah, okay. We'll do that. All right. Before Miley Cyrus recorded Wrecking Ball, it was offered to which singer?
Katy Perry.
Nope.
Lupe Fiasco.
Nope.
I just need a clip of Jim saying Lupe Fiasco. It's gonna be like my ringtone for him. When it's,
I can do that.
yeah.
It was Beyonce.
Beyond. Okay.
So she
Queen
turned
Bee.
it down.
all right.
She turned it down. So which artist's entire 1985 Live Aid set consisted of just a single cover song? You guys like this
We did
guy?
Live Aid earlier too. Like,
Sting.
Nope.
no.
Anybody? Elvis Costello.
Oh,
What was the cover song?
Didn't say.
interesting. Interesting. All right. Okay.
We can Google it.
Chad.
Somebody catch that for us. I was
Yeah.
just
Chad.
curious. I love Elvis.
Yeah.
I know you do, yeah. That's why I thought you might
You know he's going to
that.
be at DPAC like in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Well, you guys should go. You guys should go. What rock icon was the founder of the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Long-Haired Men? Hey, guys.
Jerry Garcia.
You told them they're not on camera as I switched to the wide angle lens so that they are on camera.
Dee Snyder.
No. I can't say this. Rock icon was the founder of the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Long-Haired Men, which you no longer are for right now.
It's medium length, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to be an idiot, I can tell you that. Go ahead.
Well, he's one of Maverick's favorites.
Oh,
Well,
snap. Who?
like I said.
Bowie.
Oh, snap. Okay. All right.
Oh, well. Keith Moon and John Entwistle of The Who are said to have inspired the name of which other classic rock band?
I'm sorry, say again.
Keith Moon and John Entwistle of The Who are said to have inspired the name of which other classic rock band?
Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, why? Do you know?
Because they were going to do the new Yardbirds, and they said, well, that's going to go over like a Led Zeppelin. Yeah. Or a lead balloon or whatever. And yeah, it's like, oh, Led Zeppelin.
Les Lead, yeah. All right, here's a movie reference. So I'm thinking you might know
Oh,
this.
actually, really quick, our producer, quick in the chat with it, he said that the Elvis Costello song was Inagata Davida because it's a length of a full set if you do one.
Oh, cool. Thanks. Thanks, Zen. That's good to
Cool.
know.
I never heard that.
Yeah.
All right. Do you know The Big Lebowski?
Yeah.
The Dude Abides.
I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Is that the song?
The Duke Can't
Copyright
Stand
strike.
which band?
Oh. The Duke Can't Stand. Was it the Eagles?
Yes.
Much like Jim.
Woo! All right.
Him and the Tom Waits and a little bit of me.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, I don't.
You don't hate the Eagles, you just don't
No.
love them the way everyone else does. Yeah.
I just tolerate them
Yeah.
and sing some of their stuff. What the hell?
That's right.
I like it. Paul McCartney credits which artist with teaching him everything he knows?
Noel Gallagher.
Not about bass. Everything he knows. Period.
Just everything he knows.
Little Richard.
Yes. I knew you would knew that. All right, this was a great band. What artists make up the supergroup The Traveling Wilburys?
Jeff Lynne. Tom Petty.
Why don't you start with the guy that shouldn't be in it?
Because I'll forget him if I don't. By the time I get to Roy Orbison
All right.
and George Harrison and
How many did you say?
Bobby D.
Yep. That's the 5 of
there it
them.
is.
And who was the first woman ever inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? The first woman. She's a good one.
Is it Aretha?
Yes.
Nice.
Good job.
All right.
Yeah, that was very good. All right, Paul McCartney and John Lennon wrote which Rolling Stones song?
I want to be your man. I want to be your man. They were showing off. The Stones hadn't written anything, and Lennon and McCartney were working on that song, which they thought was crap. So let's finish it off and give it to these guys. And they had a hit with it.
Let's just do it. Let's just do it.
Then
All right.
Ringo said, "Well, I'd love to sing it, Paul." So they sang. Ringo sings it.
So
for
they
the
took
Beatles.
it. Okay. Jimi Hendrix had only one top 40 hit. What was it?
Hey Joe.
No.
Purple Rain. Purple Haze.
Nope.
One top 40 hit. That's in the U.S. I take it.
Probably. Yeah.
Foxy Lady.
No.
Oh.
Wind Cries
thought-
Mary. All Along the
We're
Watch.
just going to go through all the Hendrix
He
songs.
just did it. He just said
It's
it.
all along the Watchtower? Okay. Yep.
All along. All right. Art Garfunkel initially declined to sing one of Simon and Garfunkel's biggest hit solo. Which song was
Bridge
it?
over troubled
Troubled water.
Yep. Do you know why? I don't either.
I don't.
No.
He was thinking about doing that movie, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe. All right. Van Halen famously banned what color M&Ms in their rider?
Green. Yeah.
Okay, this says brown.
Oh. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure why either.
All right.
You know. All right, we'll end with this one, which is kind of quick and easy. The day the music died refers to the tragic deaths of which artists? Yeah.
Richie Valens from the crowd there.
We
The
need-
Big Bopper.
There's 3.
And the big one, Buddy.
You
Buddy
got
Holly,
it.
that's
You
right.
guys got the 3.
There it is.
Good job.
All right. Now
Just
we know.
music trivia tonight.
Now we know rock
No
and roll
theme.
with Darcy Domino.
There you go.
That's it.
All right.
Well, I believe now it's time for the Art of the Steel. This is going to be Jim taking us through a little jam. Let's see what he's got going on.
Fire me up, my friend.
It's Jim's Jam.
The man said no more pancakes.
Well, you got it. Have you?
Now, well, Maverick can't let go of pancakes, so he's playing it at the end of the show. But that's all right.
It's a good song.
It is. You know, my issue with novelty songs, which that is, I'll talk about that another time.
Not tonight.
All right, give me a little strum on the guitar. Let me see what I got.
So I mentioned Frankenstein songs that come from different sources, like Dead Heat, I did 2 weeks ago. This is a deliberate Frankenstein song I stole from 3 different places, kind of an homage.
Is your volume up? Because I'm not getting volume.
I never touched the volume, but maybe I did inadvertently.
It's inside there.
Technical difficulties.
That never happens. Ooh.
Yeah, that's why it wasn't in all the way. That's what she said.
Now I've futzed with my volume.
We're trained professionals out here at the Maverick Rose Music Hour and adults.
It must be a rainy Wednesday. I don't know.
Okay, my friend.
All
you should
right,
be good.
so musically, I'm not going to say. I'll say after I play it. Lyrically, I was entranced by Sympathy for the Devil when that came out. I thought a song from the point of view of Satan is just the coolest idea. So I did it like 3 years later in a more lighthearted vein. So this is called My House. So I wrote it like 52 years ago.
Literally.
Yeah, from the point of view of Satan, and musically, see if you can guess from The Who. I'll skip some of the longer musical interludes, try to keep it a reasonable length. My house is here for you and all your little friends to stay. It's always very warm, you never want to move away. I'll shine a light along your path, I'd hate to see you lose your way. My house is your house too, it's second best but that's today. My house is loads of fun, there's parties in it every day. There's knives and whips and guns for anyone who wants to play. No need to hurry, I won't move away. I'll always be here come what may. My house in jeopardy from all those fools who live on high. I'll need a lot of help if I expect to survive. So now I'm asking for a helping hand. I'll make you rulers of the land. Cause my black light, you can see it at night. I really wish you'd come around. You'll know that you're getting here when you feel yourself going down, 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 down. My house has been destroyed. I've never known a Saturday. At least I'm still alive, and some of my friends are okay. That was a battle that I won't forget. I'll build another house, you bet. But still my line, you can see it at night. I know someday you'll come around. Cause when you reach the top, there's nowhere else to go but down, 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 down. You're so perfect, it makes me sick. My house is now a well-known flaw. One day I'll get my way, and y'all will leave White House will stop. Thank you.
All right.
Naturally, that needs a full band, like all my stuff does.
How do you remember all the lyrics if you wrote it that long ago? I realize you have them written down, but
Some stuff sticks,
yeah.
That's true.
some doesn't.
Yep. All right. So
Anyway,
what'd you steal from? Who'd you
So-
crib? What notes?
who's next?
Yeah.
My wife. My
Yeah.
house, my wife. Same key, B. My wife goes. My life's in jeopardy. Burning in cold blood is what I'm gonna be. A lot of similar chords, but I say if I go up instead of down, no one will know. No,
So you tell them now.
I kind of deliberately wanted to.
Well, that's why
homage
he's revealing all his secrets as the art of the steal.
Yes.
And the descending chord thing, there was a Procol Harum's 1968 album, and Hell 'Twas an I had a song with that descending chord thing that I thought was cool. And the Beatles used it at the end of I Am the Walrus.
What
too.
year did you say?
68.
Yeah, I missed it by one.
Oh, sorry. But my
I
favorite
just
Procol
got
Harum
that.
song is a Salty Dog from their 1969 album.
What I totally missed whatever that was.
So that's the art of the steal for this week.
Nice. Good stuff, man.
That song will be on the second album.
Go over to jimspilios.com. Check out all of Jim's music, his screenplays, and all the rest. Everything that's going on in the world of Jim. All right.
Thank you.
Now it's time for me to become a Siberian Husky with a captain's hat on. And
Great moments in music history with Maverick Rose.
Zen in the chat giving us the 6-7. He knows what's up. All right. Well, it is time for some great moments in music history. And this week, so let's see. The first week, we talked about Live Aid, huge concert. Then we talked about the biggest concert of all time, Monsters of Rock. And then we talked about a very personal experience between Liam Gallagher and some fans back in the day. Because music can have big events and music can have small events, but they're all great. And this week I wanted to talk about the fact that Paul McCartney went to the Rose Bowl to see Oasis this last weekend.
Oh, no.
No, that's not actually my great moment in music history. But I did think that was pretty awesome. There was like a fan that was like pan over, and it's just Paul McCartney with his phone out.
I was hoping-
Said maybe. You know, and he's like bobbing along. It's like, okay, cool.
I was hoping you'd be there.
Yeah, me too. It didn't happen. Not this time.
Are there any other?
Oh, I'm super. No, they're done. The tour's
That's
over.
it? Oh,
yeah,
it's
they played
over.
Mexico City. They're done. It's over.
Oh.
The reunion happened, and I missed it.
You'll get a chance.
Yeah, we'll see.
And they're
We'll see.
still together.
Yeah, they made it through somehow. I lost a lot of money on that bet, by the way. But no, the great moment in music history that I want to talk about is I want to talk about Jimmy Buffett for a second. Yeah.
Be still my heart.
So a lot of people think when they think of Jimmy Buffett, they think of Margaritaville, of course, usually the first thing. They think of Parrot Heads, they think of sand, they think all these different things. But I want to talk about the time that Jimmy Buffett stole a taxi cab.
Yep.
So my man was, it was like the late 70s, and he's sitting in a bar in Boston, and there's snow on the ground. And he's sitting at the bar drinking, there's hockey game on the screen, whatever. And all of a sudden an ad comes on. They say, cheap flights to the Caribbean. And he was like, okay. Gets up, walks out, tries to get a cab. The first cab up, the door is open and there's no driver in it. Yeah. He just gets in, drives himself to the airport, leaves some money in the seat, leaves the cab running just like he found it.
And goes and buys a ticket.
Went to Saint somewhere.
Yep,
And
yep.
wrote a song about it, Boat Drinks.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Mac McAnally talks about it a lot when he talks about
yeah,
it.
classic.
That truly happened.
And there were no repercussions.
But that was how long ago? 40
The
years
70s.
ago,
It was
right?
the 70s,
So,
yeah. But it's just crazy.
and that's so classic Jimmy Buffett. You expect him to say, "Well, I'm just going south, man."
That's right. That's
you know?
right. That was crazy. So I think truly a great moment in music history.
I think anything Jimmy Buffett is.
yeah. That's classic. He's a bit of a gangster.
He is.
Yeah.
We miss him.
cool. That's
we
right.
miss him.
Marty coming to the mic.
There's another great Jimmy Buffett story that happened later in life. It's called, and he wrote a song about it. It's called Jamaica Mistake, where he was flying his plane, and the officials there, the military or police or whatever, thought he was a drug plane.
The ganja plane.
And a ganja plane. So they fired at him.
Oh my gosh.
And brought him down essentially.
Wow.
Not brought him down, not exploded.
It was a
him.
seaplane.
It was a seaplane.
Yeah.
So
Seaplane.
he landed, and then they realized, like, oh, we're so sorry. Jamaica mistake.
We made a big
Oh,
mistake.
man.
We made a big mistake. So
Wow.
I think he carried kind of some of those fun stories into his songs. And it's if you have ever heard Margaritaville or Cheeseburger in Paradise, the very popular songs,
Yeah.
go and listen to his catalog with a boat drink in your hand, and you can kind of imagine yourself on a beach and falling in love and getting married to a beautiful woman right over there.
There you go.
Well, he
Hey, cheers from Gemini.
he's a great storyteller. He's a great
Marty
storyteller.
or
Both.
yeah, absolutely. Jimmy Buffett,
Both.
may he rest in peace. Yeah. It's funny when you talk about Jamaica Mistake. It always reminds me of the Reverend Horton Heat song "Low Flying Planes," which is about some low-flying planes coming in. They start tossing bales of white powdery substance out, and he finds them and then decides to sell it. And he goes and gets rich off of selling the discarded
Powder.
illegal substances. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
it's interesting. Anyway, but yeah, Jimmy Buffett, cool stories.
Yeah.
A life well lived, I think.
Very well lived.
Yeah.
Very well lived.
Well, that is my great moment for music history for this week, and we're going to keep things moving right along. Here at the Niche Wine Lounge in Holly Springs, we have lots of live entertainment. We do the podcast here. We have all types of exciting things. But the man who makes it all possible, the one who keeps us rocking and rolling the most, the one who's responsible for this stuff that's happening, is our man from Amsterdam.
It's Andy the Apache.
you didn't do it.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh,
I
he
did.
did.
I
He
just
did.
did it
He
way
did
back
as
there.
he was coming in. No
That's
worries.
my favorite part.
That's right.
Hey, Darcy. Hey, Jim. Hey, Maverick.
Yeah, how are you, my friend?
I'm well. How's it going?
Good, good. People ask me all the time, run into people that talk about the podcast. They said, why is it Andy the Apache? I said, because he is a fully laden attack chopper with
true.
nothing but cocktails just coming pow, 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 pow. No other reason at all.
None at all.
That's it.
That's right.
It's not a reference to a song that I wrote or anything
Not
like
at all.
that. Yeah, that's good stuff, man. All right. Zen said that was discarded baby powder that he was talking about. That's a good way to make your fortune. Yeah, absolutely. So we're YouTube friendly. We can still get monetized.
I respect that.
Right? Yeah, I respect it too, my friend. What are you holding there?
This is going to be a fireside ciders. My fall syrup I made with some cinnamon and vanilla. We got bourbon, apple cider, a little lemon juice. It's lovely.
Just want to pause for a second.
We'll pause.
This man right here can make like the most delicious beverages like in the world. And then he'll just be like, it's just a little thing I threw together. And people drink it and they're like, you changed my life, brother.
Same thing with your music, man.
Yeah. Oh, that's sweet, man.
Aw, it's a
Dang,
love
okay.
fest.
There's a lot of love
That's
in
right.
here right now.
There's a lot of
Appreciate
love.
it, bro. Appreciate
you.
it. Yeah, love you too, bro. Nice. Well,
Would you like
so-
us to leave?
Oh my gosh!
You should see when I hand him his money later.
Oh no! Oh no!
Demonetized.
I'm gonna give you the trombone, not the rim shot. That's for later, also.
That's right.
All right. Anyway,
Oh my goodness.
entertainment
Oh,
that's
my
happening at the
goodness.
niche. So every Wednesday, people can come out for the podcast here.
It's true.
After that, what's our next event coming up?
Let's see. Going chronologically, we
Yes.
have Thursday. Every third Thursday is going to be open mic.
Yep.
Now guest hosted by Kurt Turner.
That's right.
And but tomorrow we have Eric E-Train Manning.
Hey,
He's
Eric
back.
Manning
Hey,
coming
we've
back.
had him on
E-Train. Y'all
here.
want to get your tickets? Hop on the E-Train.
That's right. And it's going to be a little deja vu. 'Cause
Don't actually hop on him. That would be considered assault. And we
okay.
ever,
He's
why
a
don't you get in
train.
trouble. Yeah, just come get on the train.
false advertising.
Keep playing.
Yeah, he would.
He would.
Yeah, he would. Then Friday, deja vu, we have Eric Manning again.
Oh, he's doing a Thursday, Friday, so he's got a
Yes.
double header.
Yeah, double header.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And Saturday we have the guest on your last week podcast. That's Confidence Kryptonite.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
Let's see, Sunday half price beer. Kaylee's in the house, new bartender, super
Okay.
cool chick.
Yeah, if you have not had a chance to come out and meet Kaylee, you definitely should.
There you go. And we got the Monday half price wine day. Once again, you got the Kaylee again. That's good.
That's good. No
Further.
positive.
There's no technical difficulties.
There you go.
All right. Cool. Sorry,
no
we're
worries.
adjusting. Yep. We're good. Yep. Okay, so you said Monday is half price wine.
And then we're
Yeah, of
on
course, and then we're all the way back
Tuesday,
around. Yeah, Tuesday's
which,
jazz with Paul Beaumar. Right? Yeah.
$10 old fashions with Paul Beaumar Trio.
That's
yeah.
good, man. All right. What's going on in your life? Anything exciting? You got a little rapper coming up in the house? Is that what I'm hearing?
A little. Oh yeah. My 2-year-old just learned the Miss New Booty.
Yeah. He's spitting bars.
Yeah,
I heard.
100%.
I've seen
Bubba
the video.
Sparks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
So-
He's going to go viral on TikTok.
Yeah,
So,
11-year-old still ignores me because he's
11 years old.
He's 11.
That's
It
right.
happens. That's it, man. Well, cool. We appreciate you, my friend.
Thanks so much.
Thank you so much. So
Love you.
we'll catch you a little bit later. Andy the Apache taking care of us each and every week. That's right. And joining us at the table right now, we got the legendary Cole Spade.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
What's up?
Check,
How
check.
are you, my friend?
We got some fans in the house.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me. I'm excited to be out here, man.
Thanks for being
Absolutely,
here.
bro.
It's a bit of courage to come on, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a little different. Yeah, it's the first time doing like a little podcast. It'll be fun. I used to do some like live streaming online, some Twitch streaming stuff, so I'm not too unfamiliar with
Nice.
the whole
Zen
setup.
out there twitching as well. Oh, yep. Zen says E-Train is a cool dude. Yeah.
Oh yeah, E-Train's great, man. I had him at a showcase.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's been on here too.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
He was
awesome.
on.
But it's cool that you're
3
talking
weeks
about
ago.
Twitch streaming because that's our producer. That's his other gig. Is,
Oh,
is
no
doing,
shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's a
that's
streamer.
awesome.
So that is cool.
It was a little too much for me.
Yeah.
Keep up with.
So to those who are not acquainted with you, tell us a little bit about your background, the kind of music you're doing.
Yeah,
like all that
so
kind of stuff.
I'm born and raised North Carolinian.
Hey, let's go.
From
Hey.
Wake Forest. It's actually where I met Maverick, was in Wake Forest.
That's
at this
right.
bar I used to work at called Tonic. It's down there right on Main Street in downtown Wake Forest. And bartended there for a little while, and one of the regulars there, one of our regular musicians, Anthony Rogalski, rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Yeah.
He was a big figure in the community, ran open mic locally,
Great guy.
and heard that I was a musician from just kind of chatting behind the bar, and encouraged me to come out and do his open mics. So it kind of led from one thing to the other. Like, he heard me play out the open mic. He's like, dude, I think you can do this. Like, pursue it. And with some poking and prodding from him and the management over at Tonic, I kind of stepped out and jumped into doing music full time. And that was like 3 years ago. Now this is my like full-time gig. I've been supporting myself
Music
on
is
it for a
life,
while.
man.
That's
Yeah, that's
awesome. That's awesome.
Wouldn't be here
One of
without
the-
Anthony. For
One of the
sure.
great success stories. Yeah,
man.
exactly. It's cool
So
stuff.
I have a lot of influence from artists like Hosier, Ed Sheeran. I actually have a little Ed Sheeran guitar behind me you'll see and hear in a minute.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's some big influences in my life that have been since I was like 12, 13, first learning guitar.
I was going to say, one of the things that as we've talked to artists over the past several seasons, sort of a recurring theme is that their parents had like an influence on the music, getting them into it like early on. Is that something for you? How did you come into
my
music?
family was somewhat musical. Like,
Yeah.
my extended family, I always like would go to Thanksgiving or whatever. My uncle would be playing piano and keys and singing for everybody in the house. But that was really the extent of it. Was kind of extended family members.
Yeah.
My dad actually got me my baby Taylor, my first guitar that I played to this day. I actually used to use it before I got this Ed Sheeran guitar for my shows. And he got him like a Mitchell little thing to learn with me. And I started learning so fast that he couldn't keep up. He's like, you know what, here, just take both guitars. So I just kind of took it and ran with it. And I kind of always had my own interest in music, and my parents were really like influential in like supporting that and and allowing me to kind of grow and have that space to pursue it.
When you went full time, what did they say?
They were a little skeptical about it for sure.
Yeah, I want to hear this because I know like
Yeah.
your mom is like I always run into her like anytime that I've seen you play or you're doing anything like I always
she's a
run into
big
her. So
supporter.
it's good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Both
But-
my parents are.
Yeah.
And it was definitely like kind of moving away from the traditional like college route, because I used to go to Wake Tech for graphic design and kind of game design stuff, but I switched up tracks and went fully onto graphic design. And then COVID hit and everything kind of happening all at the same time. I had an internship that was actually working as a graphic design like career path.
Right.
And then COVID hit, I got laid off and kind of just got a bad taste in my mouth for the whole kind of corporate conglomerate stuff.
I think a lot of people did.
Yeah, really. I mean, everybody did, especially when you realize, like, oh, I don't have to go into the office to get all this work done. They
I
just
can
want
do
me to
better
come in
without
and,
it.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh.
So I kind of realized that and kind of took a divergent path from like going and having the safe, quote unquote, route with the degree. And that was definitely a little bit like uncharted territory for my parents, because they kind of had this expectation of when we're growing
follow
up,
this
do
path
the
and you will
thing,
have
right?
success, and you're
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna
And
do
I'm
my
like,
thing.
I think what success might be
Yeah.
defined differently for
Yeah.
me, and that's kind of what I like.
Right.
Try to people like even today, like, oh, are you wanting to make it someday, or you want to be successful someday? I'm like, well, I'm doing this full time. Like, this is my
That's
full-time
success.
job. Yeah,
And that's
like,
that
been
is-
my
as far as I'm
argument
concerned,
along the
yeah.
way. Everyone's like, oh, you should go on The Voice, go on American Idol, whatever. And I'm like, I'm paying my bills.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm working, man. You
I
know?
will
That's a
say I
dream.
did have an
That's
American
a
Idol
dream.
audition last week,
Yeah.
so fingers crossed.
Hey,
I'm waiting
let's
to hear
go.
back.
Had what
All
audition?
American
come
Idol.
on now.
Did you
I
really?
sure did, yeah.
What was that like?
It was really cool. I've done it for the last couple of years, and the last couple times I've gotten up to the executive producers, which is like the last person you got to get the yes before you get on the show.
Right.
And I didn't get past them the last couple times. And then this year they did it a little differently, where they don't send you immediately to the producers if you make it past that first round. They have like a waiting period. So I was in this thing called it like front of the line. If you make it to the executive producers, you get like a special pass next season to come like get right in.
Oh, wow.
So I did it on the national open call day, and I'm still waiting to hear back. But I did get to play all the way through. The
Where was
person
it
that
at?
did like me, it was actually online. Yeah,
Oh, it was online.
yeah. Post COVID, they really started kind of moving away from doing the whole like Coliseum stuff that they used to do,
Right.
where people would just stand out in the heat or the cold or whatever for like 12 hours and just hope maybe they get inside. But now they've got it really streamlined, and they have like a really big team of producers and stuff like that to keep Zoom running pretty efficiently. And they run it by like a region kind of thing. So like typically, they said that the South, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia, I think, are like routinely where some of their best talent
I
comes
believe
from.
it. I believe
So
it.
they specifically have a day for our region.
Is
just
it
to try to
intimidating?
run.
Is it kind of harder to do it
Yeah,
on Zoom?
it's a little bit differently.
Yeah.
Like because I have a decent setup at home. I get a little studio set up, so I can kind of plug my stuff in and sound professional. But like, how does it come across? Is my webcam, sound like looking right? Does my guitar, is it like blowing somebody away? So I have to do a little sound check with like a producer.
Are you doing
beforehand.
it full, like just your face, or you
Doing like a full body? Yeah, I have like a kind of camera set up, kind of similar to what we got here, and then just kind of plug in and play for them. And it's all about having the best quality audio you can, because you're playing for these producers and you
Right.
want them to hear you as you are, not over some compressed
do they
fun
clap
stuff.
or do they say anything?
So the producer I talked to, it was like a lower level producer. It was kind of one of the field producers, I think is what they call them. And she really liked what I did. I played "Smooth" by Carlos Santana. It's one of my favorite songs to play
nice.
a cover. It's a lot of fun. But I played that, and she's like, "Do you have anything different that you can show me? I actually have your TikTok pulled up here because you linked it or whatever. I'm gonna go listen to one of your songs in there." And she saw that I posted a video of a Tyler Childers song, "Charleston Girl," which I don't know if it's released or not. It's one of his lesser known songs, but I really enjoy it. And she's like, you should submit this video, like put it in your profile. I'm gonna like submit you through to the next round, and like whenever they see your profile, they'll see everything. They'll see the video that you post and your performance with me
So
today.
it's all of it that they look at.
Yeah,
Okay.
they look at everything, and
Okay.
if you include your socials, they'll go stalk you in the whole nine. So
Yeah.
gotta make sure it's nice and clean and well presented. But try to do what I can.
Well, good luck.
Yeah, thank you so
Hope
much.
you
I
hear more.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
fingers
Awesome.
crossed.
From
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Rose
thank you so
Garden. Yeah,
much.
for sure, man.
Let us know. I haven't watched in like 8 years, but
Yeah.
if you get on, I will.
Hell yeah, I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah, nice.
You'll be the first to know. I'll text you.
Absolutely.
If you get Jim to do something like that,
you know
you've
what?
done
We'll
something,
even
man.
vote.
That's
You'll
fine.
vote,
Yeah,
right?
we
can vote.
I need the
Yeah,
votes.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
we'll
sure.
vote.
We'll
Call in
vote.
for my man.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
We'll get
for
we'll
sure.
get the Rose Garden on that.
Yeah, so I know you already talked about, you touched on it a little bit, but top 3 influences. So yeah.
Yeah, so like top 3 influences for me, I would say like definitely Hosier, Ed Sheeran, more recently Noah Kahan.
Yep.
Love me some Noah Kahan. My sisters actually kind of put me onto him a little bit more. Like Stick Season was this big thing that everybody and their mother knows that song. If you've heard Noah Kahan, you've heard Stick Season. But he's got a lot of like, I don't want to say deep cut songs, but like lesser known songs that really have like a lot of meaning and value to them. To the point that actually both of my younger sisters have different Noah Kahan lyrics tattooed on them.
Oh, wow.
They're
Oh, wow.
like that
That's
personalized
serious.
and everything.
That's
Yeah, so
serious.
they're very into it.
Yeah.
So those 3 I would say are up there. But I have like a lot of other influences like Matt Mason and some ex-Ambassador stuff, Black Keys. I even throw back as far as like Bill Withers for some stuff. Like I really have like a wide range of influence, and I would say probably those 3 are the top.
Okay. And something else that we've been asking people recently is tell us your worst gig ever and your best gig
I
ever.
saw this
Yeah.
question. I actually
Yeah, yeah.
watched the
Yeah.
episode you guys did last week.
Yep.
And I was trying to think about this on the way over here. I'm like, do I have like a worst show? I haven't really had like a bad experience where someone's like come up and like
That's really
yelled
good.
at me.
Yeah.
I've had people come and tell me to like turn it down, like it's
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
loud, and you can tell some people start to clear out because they can't have a conversation or whatever. But like outside of that, I haven't really had anything other than the average drunk person coming up and try to sing with you. This last weekend, I was out somewhere. I won't say where. But it was just kind of dead. Like there wasn't really anybody out there, but there was this one couple that came up and absolutely tipsy, probably a little overserved, even at the admission to some of the people working there. And the dude is just giving me like a weird look the whole night, man, like just like staring daggers into my soul.
no.
And I'm like, I don't know how I
That
feel
makes
about
you
this. They
feel
were
good.
dancing, like they were having a good time.
Yeah.
It seemed anyway. She was having a great time.
Yeah.
But he was just like mean mugging me the whole night. And at different points, she would get him to come up and dance, and they were dancing around. She like fell into my tip jar and knocked it over, and then like tried to grab it. I was like, okay, no, it's all good. Still didn't get him kicked out for some reason. They continued to dance, and then at some point he comes up and starts to like smack me in the nuts or something like that. Just like playful, like, oh yeah, I know you do, like trying to get you a little nut tap. I'm like, I don't know you like that, dude. Like, what the hell are you
That's
doing?
not cool. Not
Yeah.
cool.
So,
Oh,
like,
Amber.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks Amber,
yeah.
for standing up for me. I appreciate it. It was one of those situations where like, okay, you're probably about to leave. I'm not
Maybe,
gonna
like,
make a scene out of
Not
this.
the worst gig, but
like,
maybe the most awkward
definitely
gig.
awkward.
Maybe
Yeah,
he thought
for
his
sure.
he thought his lady was giving you a little too much attention.
Maybe, yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, there were some weird things said and happened that night. I won't really get into it, but yeah, definitely most awkward gig, I'll say for
He
sure.
said
All right.
that pretty casually, the playful nut smack.
It
Yeah,
happens. man.
yeah. I mean, it happened. Like, you got buddies or whatever that are like. Just
Andy
trying
does
to
it
give
to
you
me
a
all
hard
the time. I mean,
catch them off guard. Some like high school mess, man. But
Zen said, "Oh,
this dude was like well into his 40s too. I'm like, this is some high school stuff. I don't know why we're doing this right now.
yeah.
But to each their own, I guess. You had a great night.
And best gig.
Best gig, man, that's tough too. I mean, I've had a lot of great shows. I mean, one that sticks out instantly for me is it's not really a gig per se, but it was a performance I was a part of for Anthony's memorial.
That was a really special.
That
day.
was an
Yeah.
insane night, man.
Absolutely.
Like that goes down like as long as I do music, that'll be a night that I look back on because I mean we had so many
There was
people.
so many people. It was like
I mean, you were
30,
there.
40 musicians there.
Yeah.
Like it was people I hadn't
Insane.
seen in years. Like
Yeah.
and everybody came together.
It
Yeah.
was really cool, and like it was one thing to see everything on Facebook, talking about all of his impact and all these different things that he did for the community, but it was
Special
another thing to like see a whole room fill up with people,
Yeah.
and like there wasn't like a dry eye in the crowd, and like everybody was singing along. I got to like jam with musicians that I've looked up to for a long time, and really be a part of a celebration. Really, in the environment, the energy of that room was like insane that night. I don't
Yeah.
think it'll be matched for
It's
a
a
while.
really special day.
Yeah, for sure.
How long ago
rest
was
in
that?
peace.
Yeah, rest in peace. That was last year? Last November is when we
Yeah.
did it? Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, but
Time
right
flies.
out of
Or no,
year.
it was with,
Yeah.
was it 2023? No, it was
Was it the
I think
end
it might
of
have been
the
2023.
end of
End of 2023,
Yeah,
yeah,
end of
that's what it
23.
was.
So we're coming up on 2
Time's
years.
flying, man.
It is.
Yeah.
It's moving so quick. All right. Well, I gotta ask you. You said you watched last parts of last
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
You've seen the show
Yeah.
before. You know what's coming.
I know what's coming.
We play a game around here called Highlander. Will you join us in a game of Highlander?
I'll do my best. I'm not
All right.
the biggest music buff, but
All right. All right. Well,
I'm
here it
very
is.
particular
My
about
man
the
is a
songs I
professional
snipe.
musician. He says he's not the biggest musician.
It's Highlander.
But you don't have to be. It's all about
Thunderdome
you
2.
and your opinion.
To
right?
Thunder.
that's if I know the name
To
that comes out.
Dome.
That's the big thing.
There can still be only one.
All right. Highlander, Thunderdome. It's 2 Thunder, 2 Dome, and it's happening right now.
All right, you ready?
So,
I'm ready.
You
let me
ready?
explain the rules since it's there may be some people out there, it's their first time watching, and it is your first time on the show, so we'll go ahead. So the way that this works is we're going to give you 2 something.
Okay.
You choose one or the other. One of them is preserved for all time in the Library of Congress. It's taught to children as great pillars of our civilization. The other is immediately placed in an airlock and launched out into the vastness of space and time and will be wiped from everyone's memories as if it never existed. All right. No pressure.
No pressure.
It's not that serious.
No, we have the power. We have the power.
All right.
All right.
The funniest thing to me about Highlander is how protective Maverick is of these plastic eggs. Because if you don't give them to him right away,
They're
The
expensive.
egg prices
Yeah.
are crazy
They're really
right
expensive,
now.
man.
he gets a little anxious.
Gotta have
All
my
right,
own.
first one, Silver Lining
Ooh,
or Believer?
or Believer. Okay. I think Silver Lining, honestly. Taking that one.
Okay.
Yeah, Believer was so these are 2 songs that I've got out covered anyways. I don't have a ton out material-wise on platforms. But Believer is an Imagine Dragons song that I kind of connected to a little bit when it first came out, and I like the take that I took it in, or the direction I took it in, rather. But Silver Lining for me was kind of a marker in, like, this is the sound that I want to make. It's not so much like I like this song, but, like, this is kind of aligning with
You
the
put your
identity.
twist
Yeah.
on it, yeah.
Yeah. So I really enjoyed that. And actually, Silver Lining I produced with my buddy Story Charlemagne.
Nice. He's going to be on later
I was about
this
to say,
season.
yeah,
Yep,
if you don't
yep.
have him, you should get him.
We do, yeah. He's coming on later in the
phenomenal.
season.
Definitely watch
Yeah,
that because
for sure.
he's going to lay out some game for you guys.
Such
for
a
sure.
great guy, man.
He's
Yeah,
such a cool
for
dude.
sure.
Yeah. I worked with him to do that. We're actually right now, a song you're going to hear in a little bit, Echoes, are in the process of recording my first original song. So,
Nice.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
hopefully that'll be out by the end of the year. I say that, but
Very cool.
don't hold me to that.
All right.
All right, second egg.
Is it true you were named after Cole Younger and Sam Spade?
I was not. It's not even a real name, technically.
I was wondering about that.
Cole is my real name. One of them.
Jim, you make him very
Yeah,
nervous.
you gotta get those eggs.
I got to get my eggs back.
I need to
Taylor,
get him on one of those little leashes.
He's like, bring it here.
I don't know why you're giving the young man this one. Taylor Swift or Sabrina Carpenter?
Oh, we had to say Taylor Swift, right?
Yeah, there's Taylor
I
Swift.
mean, it's got to be, yeah. For what was her name in chat? I can't say Sabrina Carpenter.
That's right. For
Yeah.
Patty.
I
For
want-
Patty,
for
we're
Patty.
saying
I don't
Taylor
wanna get
Swift.
crucified
Taylor
by
Swift
Patty.
versus
All right.
Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah.
You can say
I don't
whatever
know.
you want.
I mean, I feel like Taylor Swift's got a large repertoire of songs. I would say the breakup songs are a little overdone for sure. I'm excited to see kind of what direction she does her music now.
It's going to be all about Travis now.
We'll see, maybe, hopefully. There's a few songs that I kind of have to cover, being out and about. People just beg and plead for Taylor Swift, so you kind of have
What's
to
your
do.
most requested song when you're out?
That's tough. Actually, so I have a little system that I use. I've got a banner that I've got a QR code on. You can scan from pretty much wherever you are in the room.
Okay.
And I've got a website that has like all like 400 plus songs that I play. And people can go in like live jukebox me while they're sitting there.
Yeah, oh,
So it
that's
makes it really
cool.
nice. You don't have to like yell Freebird at me from across the way. You can just be like, oh yeah, here's what his
Dude's
list
like,
is.
put a tip behind that before
Yeah,
you say it.
for real, yeah.
Do you play Wagon Wheel?
Yeah, I got to. Actually, so funny story about that. I went out to Nashville, and my buddy Carson Mack, who's a Raleigh native who moved up to
I
Nashville. and is
remember
doing
Carson
crazy.
Mack. Yeah, he's played
Carson's
here
doing
before.
Great, man.
Yeah.
I went up and played with him at Margaritaville, right on like the Broad Street.
Oh, yeah,
Broadway,
that's right
yeah.
there at the end.
And after that show, I was headed back to the parking garage. I was on a little like Lime scooter or whatever, and down one of these like little side alleys, there was this whole band sitting out on like the steps of some building, just jamming. I was like, you know what? I'm in Music City. I'm here to connect with people. You know what? Let me just rock up and see what these guys are doing. So I have my guitar strapped across my back. It's my baby Taylor. So it was like this big tall dude walking up with this really tiny guitar on a little scooter. I'm like, hey guys, you mind if I jump in and like jam with you for a little bit? And they're like, yeah, hell yeah, man, get in here. And I said I was from North Carolina, and they instantly were like, all right, we have to play Wagon Wheel. So I've got a video of that up.
Oh, that's great, though.
But I don't get into country too much, even like being from, the South, I guess.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
I try to lean more into like folk if I'm gonna kind of get into that kind of stuff.
Right.
I do some Tyler Childers is probably like the most country I'll do. And don't get me wrong, I love some Tyler Childers.
Our
But
daughter made us listen to it nonstop in
Yeah.
Denver a couple weeks ago.
he's got
Yeah.
a really cool voice too.
Yeah.
Like I think just the quality. That's where I kind of like resonate with people like in folk music, especially like Hozier, the Lumineers, Noah Khan. Like their quality of their voice is the really cool thing about their songs and their writing too. I mean, their writing's amazing. But yeah, no, there's a lot to enjoy there.
Zen in the chat, hard choice, but overall Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
I got to go with man's best friend myself. Sabrina
I haven't
Carpenter.
listened to the new
I'm Sabrina
Carpenter
Carpenter.
stuff. I'm not
I don't
new.
know her. No.
I,
I know she gets a lot of press.
Espresso. Yeah, Espresso's the
She
one
gets a lot
song.
of
I know.
press.
Yeah.
She does.
All right, let's see what I got. That is one of those lights up there overheating.
I hope it doesn't burst.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Or sparks fly out.
If you're an audio listener, one of our stage lights is making a loud noise. All right, sounds like a coffee grinder.
Something, yeah.
Come on, Zen, fix it.
No, that's the executive producer. He's here on location. We're talking to Marty about that one. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, there you go. Hozier or Ed Sheeran?
Oh, I can't believe you did that to me. That's
Yeah,
wild.
man.
So one's got to stay, and the other one's gets.
That's right. The other one gets yeeted into.
Never to
into
be heard
space.
from.
Yeah.
I got to take Hozier, I think.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I think I got to take Hozier.
I think he's
Like
the
Ed
best,
Sheeran,
best
I actually-
songwriter of a generation.
I got
to me.
started on Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, me too.
One of the first songs I learned how to play was "I See Fire," which is from the Hobbit soundtrack, and it was like the guitar in it is amazing, and his voice is like his range is wild.
Doesn't he just go out in concert and improvise?
Yeah,
and
he does. So I do some live looping myself. I don't do a ton, but he has a loop pedal that he uses, and he by himself will
Right.
sit out in the middle of a stadium and play to an entire packed out stadium with just that guitar actually behind me
Yep.
and a loop pedal.
Yep.
And I'm like, how the hell did you do that?
Yep.
And
Yeah.
always have this really cool experience. It's always unique. It's always different. It's never like he's doing these backing tracks.
not
and
the
he's
same.
building
Yeah.
them
Yeah,
live.
yeah.
There was actually a
Absolute
video
legend.
I saw. There was some kind of malfunction. He was on a spinning stage. One of his pedals got messed up, and I think it was like raining or something like that. So it ended up malfunctioning. He had to get a new pedal out there and basically rebuild the song that he had just spent the first 5 minutes of
wow.
the show building. But the whole crowd was sitting there behind him. Nobody was like bummed about whatever was happening. They just got to see it built live again, and that whole experience was just so cool just to see how he handled it.
They probably like that.
So he's
Yeah,
great,
yeah.
but we're both picking.
Yeah, we're both picking Hozier.
Because that says something about how good Hozier's
Hozier,
songwriting is.
His
Yeah,
song- that's what I was
amazing.
gonna say. His
He's
songwriting
the
is
best of a generation
unparalleled.
songwriter.
Like there's a song, "Through Me, the Flood." It's a song that's on. I think it's on Real on Earth. It's one of Hozier's newer albums, and I cannot get through that song without breaking up. Like it's one of those ones that's like just hits home. It's probably gonna be tattooed on me at some point. One of those lyrics. Yeah, like
You have
it's
a family thing of tattooing stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I got a bunch of tattoos. Yeah. but-
Zen in the chat said he's going with Ed Sheeran.
So
I
somebody
can't
here-
blame you,
I mean,
man.
yeah,
I mean,
I
you're not
can't
going to
really
lose
either way. It's not a-
way.
yeah.
Somebody here whispered Ed Sheeran. I couldn't hear who it was, but they were
I'm
whispering.
saying that
it.
as I have an Ed Sheeran guitar, so like
Yeah,
I
there's,
understand it. Yeah,
there's a
yeah,
lot
yeah.
of love there too. But
Yeah. Here you
Is
go.
Hozier a one guy?
Yeah, he has a band.
Yeah, but
I
it's-
actually got to see Hozier live twice this last year before going
Nice.
to the next one.
Jealous,
And like,
yeah.
I had pit tickets for the first one, and I was as close as like Maverick and I are,
Oh,
and
man.
it was unreal. Like just his voice unprojected. Like I could hear him,
Oh, wow.
just live without the speakers. It was wild, and his whole band.
he's
just,
also like the
supports
tallest
him
man
so
in
well.
Ireland. He's like 6'7"
Yeah,
or something.
it's
crazy.
insane. I'm like,
He's
I'm a tall
tall?
guy,
He's a
dude.
big
I'm a
dude.
tall guy.
He's
I
a
looked at him
big
and I was like,
dude.
dude, I feel like a
He is
short
a
guy.
big
Like I
dude,
can't.
yeah.
It's wild.
Okay, the final Highlander of the night.
All right,
do it.
Bill Withers or James Taylor?
I guess Bill Withers.
Yeah, Bill
That was
Withers.
quick.
Yeah,
That
I mean,
was
I
quick.
play a lot of Bill
no,
Withers, man.
No hesitation.
Not even a
at all.
hesitation, man. Like,
That was
use
super
me.
quick.
I mean, "Ain't No Sunshine" is probably my most played song I play out.
That's a great
I
song.
love
That's
that song.
awesome.
Actually, kind of rolling it back to American Idol. That's really what got me into music. I used to watch it growing up with my family, and I can't remember his name. It was one of the older seasons. The guy did a cover of "Ain't No Sunshine," and I hadn't heard the like original version of it before. I just
Okay.
heard his version. I was like, oh my god, I love this song. And then I went and listened to the actual version of it, and Bill Withers is amazing.
That's a classic.
Well, speaking about your originals, would you do us a favor of playing a couple
Yeah,
for us and
absolutely.
tell us
Yeah,
about
for
them?
sure.
So while we're getting you set up there, Darcy's going to tell everyone where they can get in touch with us.
Yes, follow us, subscribe, and like, and comment. We would love some comments and some feedback on stuff on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and all of our socials. We post daily, so come check us out. We're a lot of fun. Because
We
I
try
try
to
to pick the fun things to kind of highlight.
Zen there in the chat saying Bill Withers 100%. I don't know, man. I love Bill Withers, but as a North Carolina guy, I got to go James Taylor just because. How you gonna lose Carolina on my mind? Like Fire and Rain.
That's
like,
fair.
I
That's
don't,
fair.
but I get it. Like don't get me wrong, I love Bill Withers too, but that's tough, man. Christy in the chat, Ed Sheeran, yeah, for sure.
I think that's the whisper I heard earlier.
I did hear some.
It was a girl, and I think it was Christy.
All right. So, what are you gonna play for us first? Tell us about this.
So this first song, it's called Echoes. It's a song that, like I said, I'm actually about to release hopefully at the end of the year. But I wrote it in anticipation of my second trip up to Nashville. The second song I'll play here in a minute is called Monday Morning. And my first trip up to Nashville, I played that with this band called The Pitch Meeting, which is a really cool like weekly Tuesday open mic they run with a full like Nashville like session band behind you. And they basically have you come up, you play an original song you've never played with them before, and you just kind of jam out the night and see what happens. And I had such a good time with that first one with Monday Morning that I wanted to come up and have another song, but that Monday Morning was my only like original that I played out at the time, and I didn't have another one ready. So I knew I wanted to write a song specifically to go out and play with these guys, but I didn't know what I wanted to write about. So I went to my notes app, and I kind of went and found like a random idea I had floating around in my head, kind of around the idea of like an echo or like a past version of yourself, and seeing that version of yourself in these places that you grew up in or you used to frequent, and they've changed somewhat, but there's still that essence of that older person, that older self there, still kind of ready to be experienced and enjoyed every time you go back to the spot, no matter how much it changes.
Very cool. So
yeah.
this is Echoes.
This is Echoes. Hope you enjoy. Driving down the streets that raised me, through the places where these roads meet, like the branches of an old oak tree. They're strong enough to carry the weight of all these memories, but it really makes my heart bleed when these roads get real wide. Running off the road, friends getting stoned, the love that I showed. I still see the echo, I still see the echoes. I still see the echoes. I still see the echo. So I step into my time machine, see where this road will take me. Sure, I've been there before, but I've grown since then. Riding down that lane called memory, seeing remnants of the old scenes. You gotta pay the toll, 'cause it ain't free. Remember running off the road, friends getting stoned, the love that I showed. I still see the echoes. I still see the echoes. I still see the echoes. I still see the echo. echo, echo. I still see the echo, echo, echoes. I still see the echo, echo, echoes. I still see the echo, echo, echo. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
That is
Thank you
quite
so
a
much.
voice, man.
I appreciate it.
Soulful.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Yeah.
Love it. I've been fortunate enough to hear these before. 'Cause
Yeah. We just did the
it's good
artist
stuff.
showcase,
Yeah,
man.
good
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
man. Yeah, and make sure you check out the artist showcase that he puts
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. He performs and then also has additional artists on and showcasing a lot of amazing talent around
Yeah,
the triangle
I'll
because
plug
we're
it a little bit,
surrounded
yeah.
by all kinds of really good.
Yeah, it's called the Love Local Artist Showcase. I do it twice a month out in the Wake Forest, Youngsville area. The first Wednesday of the month over at Tonic, my home turf. And then the second Sunday of the month over at Yacht Club, which is just right down the street. It's a cool little venue. It's where I had Maverick out just a couple weeks ago. It was
Yeah.
a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, it was a good
We got
time.
some content on
For
social
sure.
media, so go check me out. Cole Spade. Keep up with that, the Love Local Artist Showcase.
Definitely.
Nice.
So you're going to.
Yeah, so this next one, this next one is called Monday Morning. It's a little repetitive, but it's kind of about, that person that you find and wishing that, instead of you were at your office job, your 9 to 5, that you were spending that time with them. Because life's short, man, and you
a
want to
good
enjoy it
theme.
and spend the time you can with the people that you love. So this one's called Monday Morning. It's kind of about that feeling. Hope you can relate a little bit to it. It's also the first song that I wrote. Yeah. It's fun. Waking up, groggy eyes. You're not there by my side. Getting up, roll out of bed. Can't get you out of my head. It's just another Monday morning. It's just another Monday morning. Why can't it be Friday morning? Gotta really hate Monday mornings. Go to work, clocking in. At my desk, I'm daydreaming, wondering how you've been. Wishing I could see you again. It's just another Monday morning. It's just another Monday morning. Why can't it be Friday morning? Gotta really hate Monday morning. I don't know what it is about you. Got you stuck in my head like glue. It's just another Monday morning. It's just another Monday morning. Why can't it be Friday morning? God, I really hate Monday morning. Just another Monday morning. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you can't
Oh,
tell,
man.
Monday
You said
morning.
that was the first song you wrote?
Yeah, it's one of the first songs I wrote.
How
Yeah,
old were
yeah.
you? How long ago was that?
This was probably, I want to say like 6 years ago. I haven't really been songwriting that long.
Okay.
I've been playing guitar since I was like 12. And I've kind of, maybe a verse or something like that here or there, but I've never come up with a whole song until Monday morning. I sat down and was just like, you know what, yeah.
Well, that's cool.
YN in the chat with a nice with exclamation point
Thank you
behind
so
it. All
much,
right,
man.
that's good stuff.
Appreciate it. Hell yeah.
So would you be so kind to join us for the jam in the round? We got another hour. Okay, so if you're here at Niche Wine Lounge, stay tight. After about maybe 5 minutes, we'll come right back and we'll perform in the round here, and we'll do all kinds of covers and originals and whatever we come up with. If you're there on YouTube, we'll end this stream and then we'll be right back in just a few minutes with another stream with a live performance.
Awesome.
Darcy will go do the politicking out there, work the room for us. And
I'm gonna hang
and
with
make all
my
the connections.
friends.
That's right.
That's my politics.
So from all of us here to all of you out there, oh, YN is your biggest fan from Japan.
Oh,
it says
I will take it. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Thank you. My first
That's awesome.
fan from Japan.
Yeah. Very cool.
Sumo wrestler.
That's it. Yeah, maybe.
Is that what they're known for, yeah?
Jim's going to have to apologize for that one next week, too. All right. Okay.
We'll keep a running list.
All right. Well, anyway, I want to thank all of you for making this possible. Thanks to Ted here at Niche Wine Lounge. Thank you to Andy as well. Marty, all the people out there at Rescue Wood Rehab. All of my fabulous co-hosts here, Darcy.
What, Darty?
Darcy, Jim. And thank you so much, Cole Spade,
Yes,
for being out
thank
here.
you, Cole.
And Amber over there on the bud cam.
Oh, yeah.
Looking
The
out
pup
for
cam.
us. So
She's
that's
a little
it.
tired tonight.
So, but from all of us out here to all of you out there, stay fresh until next week, cheese bags. Here's something from Jim.
Thank you, everyone.
Pancakes